All right, guys, it's Terry here, otherwise known as Super Cooper in chat. Kelvo was mentioning earlier about us or people, calling out some plays and having a look for some plays that we can look at during the afternoon, and how to go about it. And the way I do it is just literally just like the simplest of watch lists. So I'll show you how for new. Well, this is probably be aimed at sort of like more people that are not too familiar with TC2000, or for newer guys in the room that want to trade along with us in the afternoons and have a look at the plays we take. If you're not familiar with the sort of style of trading in the afternoon, it's based essentially off of savage scans. We take a lot of top reversals, and depending on what the market's doing, bottom reversals too. So this scan gives you the best of both worlds, and it's really easy to set up and it's really easy to use, and you can flick through these really quickly. So I'll show you how you go about it. One thing I will say is if you're not familiar with the plays, if you're new to the room or whatever, just watch Kelvo's videos on the Savage Scan plays, look at the setups, learn the setups. They're relatively simple, and once you've seen a few of them, they're relatively easy to spot. So we're not looking for nothing sort of really sort of difficult here. And the more you go through these charts, the more familiar you're familiarise yourself with the charts. And you obviously you'll get better at picking them out. And even when you're going through, don't be afraid to just say, "Oh, what do you think of this?" And people can have a look at it, and then you'll get some ideas on what you're looking at, and the other people can give their ideas, and we can all chime in, and it will all be good. So right, so this is how you go about it. TC2000, literally bottom of the screen, new layout tab. So we want to pick a layout. So we will just pick the free one here, free blanks. So we'll go up here to watch lists, click watch list, and we just want the S&P 500, the SPY essentially, because that's pretty much the stocks we trade. Click on the little blue thingy up there, and that'll enable us to put the tab anywhere we want. So we'll have it in the left corner, so that'll put our watch list up there. Now, as you can see, the percentage, you've got the symbol, the price, the volume, the percent change, and the net change. So this is all the top percentage gainers essentially on the SPY. So that's all good. And then we want to add another watch list as well. So we add another click on another watch list, and we add another S&P 500, another SPY. We'll click on the blue thing again, and we'll have that next to it. And then what we want to do is go to the top and click percentage change. That'll go red, and that'll give us all our essential percentage losers, So we've got percentage gainers, percentage losers. Now, what we want to do then is we want to be able to see a chart with them as well. So we'll add a chart into this. So go to charts. I'll go down. I will pick my standard chart. And then we can click on the blue button as well, and we'll add that straight in the middle. And then one more thing that I like to add as well, which really helps, is another chart, which will be my add daily chart. So I will add that in as well, and I'll add that there. So let's just move these over. Which is the daily one. That's it. So I have the daily nice and small, but just so you know, you can zoom in and see the last sort of couple of days like that, and you've got your chart here. And then it's simply as easy as clicking a symbol, and that'll bring the chart up, and you just literally space bar, and you can go through these relatively quickly. As I say, once you familiarise yourselves with the setups that we take, they kind of jump out. You want something essentially that's overextended from the VWAP either to the top, or if we're looking at from the bottom, and then we want it approaching either a whole dollar or $half, and we always check on a daily as well. That's really important, guys, to check. Don't just be taking, but you want to line a chart up with a daily. Look for when it's coming into sort of say whole numbers. Is there where on the day is there some support there, or is there some resistance there? So you want to be lining up the daily chart with the intraday chart. That gives us more pieces of the puzzle. And then, if you see something you like, something that's like this CRM, nicely extended over the VWAP, would have been approaching. I mean, this is just an example, but it would have been approaching the 141. So that would have been nice whole dollar, and that's something to look at. So yeah, it's literally as simple as that, and you can flip through these relatively quickly. You know what you're looking for. You're going to get a lot as you're going to get a lot of sort of really funky looking charts on them as well. We don't, you're not interested in them, so you can really flick through them quickly. And as I say, the more you do it, the more you're going to get familiar with the plays. You know, the plays we like to take in the afternoons, and it's so easy, guys. And I'll just keep this on my third screen, and when the market's a bit quiet and there's nothing I'm interested in, I'll just flick through this and have a look and see if anything jumps out at me. It's as simple as that. If you see anything you like, just call it out in chat. Someone will either say yes, or Kelvo have a look and say yes or no, or give his opinion or on what he thinks and that. So it's good practice as well. You know, it gets you looking at charts, and you might see something that the scans are missed, or something along them lines, and it can turn into really nice. They can turn into really nice trade. And the more eyes we've got on these guys, the more plays we're going to come up with together, and essentially the more money we're going to make. Yeah, fuck yeah. So yeah, it's really simple, nice, simple. You can't ask for that. I'm not one for making scans or fuck all like that. So this is nice and simple. As I say, and the fact that you can just spacebar it and go through. Well, probably go for the S&P 500 in about 10 minutes. Literally, because half of the charts you're not even going to be interested in. It's only certain ones that meet our criteria. So yeah, easy as that, guys. Nice, simple. I'll leave it at that. Nice, simple, quick video. Hope you find it helpful. Any questions, just give us a shout. But as I say, it's pretty relatively simple. And this will be saved on your layout tab as well. So even if you ain't got sort of a few monitors, you can always just bring this up if it's a bit quiet and have a little flip through and see if there's anything you like. Right, leave it at that, guys. Yeah, sweet as.